Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Conan Exiles. We are back here at base. So at the end of the last video, we made it all the way across the map to where the friendly NPC village is. Talked to a few people over there, but we had a lot of problems killing the creatures around there. So we couldn't take out the rhinos. We had a really hard time with the scorpions. So some people left me some comments saying I need a weapon with armor penetration. And right now we're using the axe, and that has 0 armor penetration. As you can see right there, all we have is 21 damage and 0 on the armor pen. So I came back over here to do a little bit of upgrades. I did a little bit of farming on the way back for XP and stuff like that, and then resources. Unlocked a couple things, and I think what we're going to try out for weapons is I definitely want to try the Iron Mace. So the one thing I don't like is over here it doesn't tell you what the actual damage and stuff is. It tells you the health damage, but it doesn't tell you what armor penetration or anything like that. I mean, dude, it has spikes on it, man. So let's go let's go ahead and unlock that. That has got to be something that'll have armor pen. And then I was looking at this one, but I think that's probably going to be a blunt, right? Because it doesn't have the actual spikes. It's studded. We got 39 points to spend. So let's see about... I kind of want to do the daggers, but I don't know. I had a really bad experience at first with them, so I don't really want to waste points on it right now. The Iron Javelin, though, I mean, it's got a pointy end, man. That's got to have armor penetration, right? So let's go ahead. I think that's the highest level spear that we have, so we'll do one of those. And I don't want to mess with the throwing axe. These are specialist weapons. I think these are all like DLC items except for that one. And I don't want to mess with bows right now, mainly because I don't have anything into accuracy. We can unlock steel arrows, and that's the new bow. Specialist ammunition. What is that? Ivory and a light arrow. Treated with a glowing substance. Interesting. And we're not a jouster. And then there's a couple other things I unlocked too with my points. So I've been farming up because we have steel unlocked, and then I unlocked the master blacksmith table, and then where is the other thing? The stove for cooking. It's somewhere in here. But I unlocked those 2 things, or 3 things, to be able to upgrade our stuff more and stuff like that. So steel weapons or steel tools are definitely going to help out. And there's another thing in here for the Wheel of Pain. So that's a regular Wheel of Pain, not the lesser one. And then it's got the iron clubs. That'll help us knock stuff out a little bit faster, I think. And I'm guessing rawhide bindings will last longer. So we'll deal with that later. The main thing I've been working on is getting a bunch of the bricks. So we need a ton of the bricks for the new blacksmith table. And then the other thing that we needed was a whole bunch of the iron reinforcements. So let's grab those. Actually, let's grab all this. Oh, there's our iron mace there. And then the steel. So we need a lot of steel bars, which I've been working on that too. Let's do one thing at a time though. So let's get this thing picked up. Let's grab our bricks, and we should be able to make the new one. Dude, I tell you what. I really see why thralls are useful for crafting things. So crafting little stuff has been going pretty quick, but dude, making these and those, oh my gosh, did those take forever, dude. I'm glad I did that off camera because we would have been sitting here for a while. So there's the improved one, and there's our stuff. Let's make you. And that is going to take a minute. And then let's see what we need for the stove. Interesting. Did I not unlock the stove? Oh, I didn't. So see, there's a ton of food here that it unlocks. And I'm hoping to actually take our stuff and like craft other things instead of just eating raw meat. Because right now what I'm doing is putting all of our meat into dried meat. Because it lasts, I mean, so much longer, man. That's what I've been carrying with me. I mean, just a regular piece lasts about 2 hours or so. So it doesn't spoil as quick. And I mean, even all this turns into that too. So that's it's kind of nice. So let's see, what do we need for the stove now? Ooh, we need 50 more of the iron reinforcement. How many do we got left? 18. Oh, let's see if we have enough to make that. Well, I'm going to need to make that there. Let's see if this is going to be the same size. Kind of is. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Try to get it somewhat straight. Nice. So does it craft quicker? It looks like all the same stuff is in here. Let's drop you in there. What do we need for these? Let's make... We need 50, so we need 32 more. So that should be enough. Yeah, that goes actually a lot quicker than the other one. At least it seems like it. Because the other one, holy crap, dude. I'll tell you what, actually... Oh, man, let's stop that. Let's do the Iron Mace first. That way we can play with that while this other stuff's crafting up. So one of you. And then let's check out the Javelin. And we'll make up some of this steel stuff too. I think I need to make some actual steel bars. So we'll get this going again. Let's make... I want to let that Javelin start crafting up. Well, let's just do 40. 31. Okay, so that should be enough for those. The steel we need to put into there. So for the steel, we need to take this. So we need steel fire for that. So the way you make the steel fire is the tar and brimstone. So I went back to the spider cave to get a lot of the brimstone. There's some just inside of it. And then we get a lot of the tar from making the leather here. And we need the leather for stuff too. So it kind of works out. I mean, it's like everything requires everything else, which is a good thing. But dude, is it a terrible thing at the same time. Let's grab a little bit more of our iron. And we should be able to put this in here, and it should make... Let's stop all this for the moment. Nice, okay, so there's steel. So we should be able to make some steel tools. I think all that's going to do is increase the durability, right? Isn't that the difference in it? Okay, well, let's go empty our stuff out over here. And then I want to do a little bit of testing with our new weapons while our stuff makes up for the stove. And then I want to take a look at the stove today. Hopefully, we'll get all this worked out with our weapons. And we're almost at the point where we can use this. So that's a pickaxe, right? And that does the same thing as a pick and an axe. So we'll be able to get rid of both of these and free up a slot. I think we got to be level 43 to use that. Or to craft it, right? I can use that one, but I can't repair it. And let's leave our axe in here. And then we'll leave our other blacksmith table there. Grab our tools out of here. Alright, so this does 26 on the damage and 16% armor penetration. Ooh, 21 damage, but 24% armor penetration. So that's a lot more armor penetration, but a little bit less damage. We'll have to see which one we can play with. That can be jabbed or thrown. Probably don't want to throw it. We want to keep it with us. Just saying. Alright, so we got everything. We got some bandages. Let's grab some of those, and we'll go smack a couple guys around. We have some? Am I out of bandages? I am. Let's make some real quick. I can't remember what we need for them. I forget what they're called. They're called wraps? There you go. Let's just make 5. That should be good enough. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll go down just at the bottom of the hill. We have the dude down there, the named guy. We'll try out the iron mace with him. I don't know if it'll make a difference. And then we'll probably have to go over to the little village across the water. Actually, that's going to be enough there. And then we can smack around some of those guys a little bit. Hopefully, before it gets dark. Am I leaving that stuff there? I moved some of my storage stuff around, so I'm kind of still learning where I have stuff at. Alright, good enough. Let's go down here first. Oh, dude! Yep, almost. Oh, it's a chick with the sword, man. She is no joke. It looks like a little bit more damage than the axe. Possibly? Nice, man. Nice. Okay, so I don't want to keep any of that. Wait, actually, I want the bricks because those take forever. This stuff we've got too much of, man. I don't want it. Let's go over here. hopefully before dark, and we'll try out this spear a little bit. See if we like it. Maybe I'll put it down here on the hotbar instead of that. And what I plan on doing is not being up here too much. I do want to go back over there. I didn't want to stay over there right now because I can't do anything, right? I can build some stuff, but I can't fight anything because everything over there seems like it has either really thick hide or it has armor. And that kind of makes it difficult. So I need to try to figure out how to use this. I can't block, right? I need to... Oh, I did not mean to throw it! Oh, wait, do you have more to throw? Is it not on the ground? Okay, that's kind of weird. Alright, so I'm doing horrible with this. So this is going to involve a lot of dodging, which I am not good at. We use... Oh, wait, we can use the shield. So when you throw it, does it automatically come back? I don't know, it's weird. Oh, I found coal too. So, just around the other side over here, if you like go up the water and around the back side of all this, dude, there's a ton of coal over there. I don't know what we need it for. Let's go ahead and wrap up real quick. Where did our spear go to? Dude, where'd my spear go to? I didn't drop it, did I? Dude, where'd my spear go? I went to use my bandage and it disappeared. Well, that's kind of weird, man. I guess we're not gonna be using the spear. Oh, dude, that's all right. This has more armor penetration anyway, so that's kind of what we need. I want to wait for that guy to shoot an arrow. I don't think he's gonna. So I ended up... Oh, wait, we need one of the performers to help. Right? If we get one of the inflictions or whatever you get from one of the temples. I'll have to remember that. But I need to change some of my settings so that the thralls tame up a little bit faster. Because... Oh, we might have one ready over at base, too. We'll get rid of these two guys, and then we'll head back over to base. Because we should have our archer ready now. And hopefully our stuff for our stove should be ready soon, too. Okay. Nice. I wish there was some of the rhinos around that we could actually smack around and see how this does. Or scorpions. I haven't seen any scorpions in the desert over here, though. I found some new spiders, though. Oh, dude, did I find some new spiders. Not the regular cave ones. It's some different ones. It's got like a poison spit. Take those. War paint. Interesting. Not sure what to do with that. Wait, is that a regular shield? Oh, well, we got better ones. We don't need the bone. That's a bone one. Okay. We don't need that one, though. Check the treasure chest. But you got some bones. Okay. A little bit of metal. Wait, bone arrows. I don't remember seeing those before. Alright, let's heal a little bit. Kill this last guy. And it's nighttime, so we'll head back to base over there. I think it's going to work out. I think this club will do fairly well. We might actually check out the studded one. I'll make it. And we'll see what kind of damage it does. I'm guessing it does blunt damage, though, right? And I know I can make some with the better healing wraps, but dude, I still don't have that much of the aloe yet. And oh my gosh, does it take quite a bit to make those. Now, we're going to do you without a shield. Have to do a little bit of dodging. I'm not very good at my dodging. I need to work on it. Come over here, man. Get away from the edge. I don't want to accidentally fall off. Oh, there we go. Got stabbed. Didn't want to. Oh, dude. Alright, back up. Go back up. Get my loot. So I hate fighting this guy, man. He's always so close. Oh, wait. What are those? Black hand earrings. Okay. Stone club. Don't worry about that. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back over there. We'll try to get the stove ready if we can, and then we'll see what's up with the new archer that we have, and hopefully it'll be daytime by about then, you know. I still don't know what happened to my spear, man. Alright, so I got my inventory sorted out. How are we doing here? We've got roughly 3 more to make. One of the things I have to do is throw an orb. So I've got one of the grease ones. Let's go ahead and just throw it. That'll get that off of our menu. And we gain a level. So, oh, dude. I ran right into it. Alright, so we threw an orb. Nice. And let's check out our thrall here. So that's our level 2 archer. Okay. And I'm thinking what I want to do is put the archers on the roof. I don't know if that's going to work out like I think it's going to work out. But we're kind of getting close to where... You have to climb it? There we go. We're getting close to where the purge meter's full. I don't know exactly what happens with that. So it says that the purges will start spawning. And I don't know if they'll show up here if I'm on the other side of the map, or if they come to where I'm at. I just want something to protect everything. And I don't know if this is going to be a good place for the archers. I figured up on the roof would be safe for them. So I don't know. Maybe we'll... Let's go ahead and just put her up here now. Put you... Can you stand on there? Walkable floor. Is this not a walkable floor? I'm just saying. I can walk on it. Therefore, it is walkable. There we go. So, let's see. Let's do... Inventory. So she has an ancient bow and a cutlass. 23 on the damage, 7 on the armor penetration, 8 armor penetration, and 15 damage. Okay. So you'll have some food. We need to get some more armor for her. I think I have some I need to repair and stuff like that. I'll do that later. And that we're going to need some more food for. Tell you what, I think up here, I got a lot of that in this drying. And it's already dried. Ah, dude. I need to get some regular meat and cook it. Alright, so there's a 50 of those. What else do we need? I think it was regular stone. One stone stove, please. That's going to take a minute, too. What do we have for the armor in here? So we do have a full set. That's all light stuff, though. Do we want light on her, though? Or medium? Okay, well, let's drop all of this. That's all just stuff that's taking up space. The light stuff I was using, we don't have a headpiece for. We got a full light set, though. Let's give her at least the light for right now. That'll free us up that, and then that'll at least be a little bit better armor for her. And I'll start keeping some more of the medium stuff as I kill that little dude that keeps spawning down there. Alright, let's give me these. And I will give you these. How's... Oh, I need to repair them. I'll repair them later, though. I mean, it'll be fine for now. Like I said, I want to put medium on her. Nice. I do like the way that set looks. It's got a nice, like, kind of like blue tint to it. And then she has plenty of stuff. I don't know if we would need to put arrows in her inventory. Is that a thing? I don't know. I'll have to check onto that. And let's drop her clothes over here so they'll despawn. Alright, so we got the stove. That's going to go up top, of course, with our other cooking stuff. Maybe in here? Yeah, let's leave the grill out there. We'll put this in here. Holy crap, there's a ton of stuff. So we need... Oh, that's exotic stuff. Well, we're not like that, man. We don't have all that weird exotic stuff, I'm just saying. Desert berries, shade blooms. Oh, there we can use a spice. We might have some. Do we have any of the meat, or have I cooked it all? I got 8 spice. I tell you what, let's grab a little bit of meat. We'll go down here, smack around a couple of these creatures, get some meat, and then I want to see what that does for food on that. I mean, we are a little bit hungry anyways, right? Need a little bit of breakfast in our lives. Give me time to smack around some people with this little mace, too. I like it. It works, man. It works. It's kind of like the axe, too, right? I really like the axe, but it does no armor penetration. Oh, dude, there we go. he was taking a breather in between there. We definitely need to get some better tools made too. We might have some of our steel ready. Wait, why did that not show that it actually harvested? I had that bug the other day. I had to relog before it actually showed again. Yep, I heard you coming, man. Oh, dude. At least he's not one of the ones with a skull above his name. Oh, yep. Come flying at me. There should be plenty of meat. Dude, there's quite the lightning storm going on. I'm just saying, we shouldn't be out on the beach. Okay? What you get. That's a little bit of hide for us, too. I've been making up quite a bit of leather, so our hide's been kind of... goes away pretty quick, you know? And we got fishing baskets we should be able to make, too. I don't know how that works with the fishing. And I still need to explore that way some. I haven't gone that direction. I went way over that way while I was farming up some resources and stuff and waiting for all those things to craft up. Wait, where are we at? Getting turned around, man. It's a lightning. One more. It's like he always stops when I just need one more swing. Awesome. Let's go back up here. Try to make up some of this food while we have those spices. They do expire pretty quick, you know. I used to have quite a few of the spice. And there's one for making drinks as well. It's, I think it's called a press. Fruit press or something like that. I haven't looked too much into that one. I mainly just have been trying to get some better weapons. Because I really want to go back to the other side over there and get some of the... we need the thick hide for stuff. And I think the rhinos give you the thick hide. Oh, I got the spice on me. I was like, dude, we just had spices. Alright, so we got this. And we've got that. I guess we need to get some wood for fuel. Just take 100. And let's make sure this is what we want to cook, because we don't have very much food. So there's some soups. Salt. I looted some salt, I think, the other day, too. Alright, cool. Let's just make those. That's all we have stuff for. We'll see how long it lasts, too. That does not last long at all. So we kind of need to make this when we're going to use it. That filled us up all the way. Holy crap, dude. And we're warming up, too. Is there snow on this map? I guess up there, right? So maybe if we get up to where it's cold, we'll be able to use that for staying warm. There is a ton of stuff here with that shade bloom. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that too. Like I said, the spices... wait, don't they... they don't expire. I thought they did. I wonder where the other ones went I had. I had quite a few of those, I thought. Go ahead and just throw it out into here for right now. Let that do its thing. Put these back into here so I don't forget about them. We've got, like I said, quite the stack of meat, man. We got some meat strips, too. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Let's throw all this into here. And you into there. So, one last thing before we go. Let's take a look at the steel stuff. We've got 68 on the steel. And all we're missing is some more of the iron. I might as well go ahead and put that in there and let it start cooking up. Alright, do your thing, man. As for you. So what do we want to start off with? On the steel, maybe... that's an iron skitty knife. Need 22. Do we have... do we have any anywhere around here? No, we don't. So we need to grab some leather, and then we can at least make a steel pick. And a steel hatchet. I got leather. Wait. Put it in here? Yeah. Let's see, I thought I had everything kind of made up that we needed. All right, let's make one of you. And let's make one of you. And we'll see what the difference is between those and this, right? I'm guessing just durability. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at that. The blunt one. Let's see how many points we got left. Oh, we did level up. So I've been putting a lot. I'm trying to get strength up. Nice. And we just... Well, that one's for... 15% increased damage to enemies affected by a negative status effect. So anytime I cripple them or give bleed, we do extra damage to them. Nice. I think the next thing I kind of want to get up is some more of our stamina. So that's that one. The next one will give us extra stamina regen per tick. Oh my gosh. Tell you what, words are so hard sometimes. And we got 38 points available. Let's take a look at that other mace real quick. Where are you at? Easy to just go here, man. It's easy to find stuff here versus looking through all the tabs on the other one. So this one. What else did we open up? So we got arrow stuff, but... Like I said, I need to put a lot of points into my... accuracy. Numbing wraps. Is that the new one? Is it under survival? It is. So what is that one for? Just better healing? So we need leather, aloe leaves, and the base. I think the base we make over here, right? That's going to be silver dust. I have no idea where that or gold dust is, but that'll use up some of that. It's dragon powder. So how do we get... I'll have to look up to see where to get the silver dust and silver gold from. I mean, the gold dust from. And then we'll be able to make up some of the numbing wraps. Let's craft one of you. We need some more iron bars. But I'll tell you what, we are having a hard time with iron bars. Oh, we should have our... Yeah, there we go. So, a regular steel pick is 437 on durability. And 36. Oh my gosh, that is huge. Same amount of health damage, though. We don't use it for a weapon. It's a little bit heavier, but we can put, I think, some of the tool things on it that reduce the carry weight. 437 as well, and 135. So that's going to last a lot longer. Oh, wait, this does 25 on the health damage. And 24% armor pin. So we should be using the studded one. It's got more durability. And it has shield smash. Same thing as that one. It's just better on the damage. Interesting. I wonder why it's like that. Let's leave these in here for now. I'll keep that stuff. I'll fix it later. Put those down there. Let's, before we go, which we're about to do here in a minute, I want to try to see if that guy's down here. I don't think he is. Maybe we'll take one of the creatures. Smack it around a little bit. See how we do on damage. And then I think we'll be set to head back to the other side of the map. I'll probably try to farm up some of the aloe between here and there. There's a ton of it. And I'll take some good skin. Oh, dude, he's not dead. I totally thought he was dead, man. That scared me so bad. Okay. Nice, nice. Now you're dead now, ain't you? Well, I'll tell you what, that's not the first time he scared me like that. So it seems like it does pretty well, man. I think we'll be good. I want to go ahead. I'll farm up a little bit more of the iron and stuff, which we have plenty of it around just right over there. Make us an iron tools for the skinning knife and then for the little butcher hatchet. We'll take those with us and probably just some more wraps. I'll try to get some of the aloe, like I was saying, for the healing wraps. And we should be good to head over there and try to take out some of the rhinos and stuff again. And probably the scorpions. And possibly set up the base over there. I just want to get a base set up so that whenever I start farming up stuff, I can kind of store it there and sort through it and things like that. And we got to talk to all of the villagers over there too. Apparently there's quite a few I need to talk to. And I want to try to take out those thugs, man. Those ones that are in the city that kind of smacked us around last time we were there. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.